Good morning. In response to widespread protests against the proposed amnesty law, the Minister of the Presidency has affirmed its constitutionality and necessity, urging approval in Brussels. Amidst the turbulent backdrop, Interim Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has secured the 179 votes required for his investiture, thanks to alliances with parties such as Sumar, the ERC, Junts per Catalunya, the PMV, BNG and the Coalition Canaria. The debate in Parliament is set to commence today at midday, featuring Sanchez's speech as a presidential candidate. The PSOE's amnesty law, however, has ignited protests across the country. Students, supported by various student groups and members of the far-right Vox Party, have rallied at the law facilities of universities like the University of Barcelona and the Complutense University in Madrid, voicing their opposition to the law. In a parallel development, Vox's leader Santiago Abascal has launched a legal complaint against Sanchez regarding the amnesty law's registration, even requesting the suspension of the investiture session. He has warned of potential legal actions against Supreme Court members and Congress and Senate administrators if the bill proceeds. Meanwhile, the government is expected to approve a request to provide bodyguards for the fugitive Catalan leader Carles Puigdemont, so a minister said yesterday. Tensions are running high over the controversial amnesty law agreed with Puigdemont's party Junts per Catalunya that will pardon hundreds of politicians and activists involved in an attempt to separate Catalonia from Spain that peaked in 2017. Puigdemont, who is the subject of an extradition order for leading the failed attempt, is likely to be the most high-profile beneficiary of the amnesty law, a draft of which was registered in Parliament on Monday. On November the 6th, Puigdemont's office argued that there had been an increase in the level of danger and risk. His spokesman declined to provide further details. A popular tourist hotel has been cleared ahead of being filled with migrants. The Parc Mar and other tourist lodgings are being used to house newly arrived migrants, with the 58-room resort hosting migrants coming from the Canary Islands. One couple claimed they were kicked out of the hotel to make way for the migrants, forcing them to rent a private apartment. Booking.com later refunded the couple for the days remaining of their stay. Parc Mar said it had liaised with guests at the hotel, which is committed to housing the refugees until December the 31st, when the first 231 migrants arrived. Earlier this month, the Guadamar del Segura Hotel agreed to take in around 230 migrants to help ease the burden on the Canary Islands. And a large wildfire broke out late last night on the mountain ridge above Rafal de Almunia on the northern Costa Blanca. A large number of ground firefighters were on the scene. An appeal was made on social media for possible temporary accommodation if people needed to be evacuated. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.